welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday, 2-in-1 day, back-to-back winning days. Absolutely love to see it. We had the Pacers money line. That was a nice winner. That should have been what happened in Game 3 as well. But you know what? We'll take the win in this spot. Over 8, Seattle and DC. A little bit of a sweat at the end, but we still got it done on an error, which was cool to see. And with the over 6.5, Edmonton and Dallas, they just went cold in third period. But we'll take a 2-in-1 day, back-to-back 2-in-1 days. I think we're just quick math, top of my head. We're 24-12 over our last 36 free plays we give you guys here on YouTube and Twitter. So we're absolutely crushing just over 66% win rate over the last week or so on the free plays. And we've got 3 plays for you guys here on the channel. We also have 5 members only best bets today. You get those all at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked to pinned comment below. As a member, you get all our members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. You also have a direct line to me, so any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you'll have free picks to on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines, early odds. Again, the website is in the pinned comment below. Definitely take advantage of that and build your bankroll all summer. So when football season comes around, you are ready to roll. But let's jump into plays that we have today. I got 3 plays for you guys. First play, I'm rolling with OKC minus 8.5 versus T-Wolves. This right here is got to be one of the biggest Vegas traps I have seen in a very, and I mean very, very long time. The fact that this is an 8.5 point spread, given the fact of how well the T-Wolves played in Game 3, blew them out, by the way, the T-Wolves plus 2.5 in that game. And then last game, where it was as close as you could possibly get, and they're still an 8.5 point favorite, OKC is. This is telling you exactly what Vegas thinks of this OKC team. They think they're far and away the best team. They think they're far and away the best team in this series. And they absolutely are. One major thing that it's really overlooked and why this T-Wolves team has looked as good as it has is specifically because of the role players. The role players for Minnesota played great, and I mean great, in Games 3 and Game 4. Games 1 and 2, they were basically non-existent. What's the difference? One of those 2 games, two of those games, they were at home. 2 of those games were on the road. Guess what? They're back on the road. And those role players are not going to play at the level they played in Game 3 and Game 4. It just will not happen. On top of that, you look at like Ant and Julius Randle didn't have great games in Game 4. And OKC is going to continue that same defensive strategy because all they have to do is be able to bottle up Julius Randle and bottle up Anthony Edwards. And then on the road in particular, Jay McDaniels, Rudy Gobert, and these guys they're just not going to be able to like hold up on the road, in my opinion. And then OKC being back home, their role players are going to step up. And if you look at the last game, SGA, J-Dub, and Chet, I think they combined for like 95 points in Game 4. And they're like, the T-Wolves have shown they can't stop them. And then when the role players are going to play better, like Lou Dort and Caruso and these boys are going to play better, I don't really see how the T-Wolves really compete. So I like OKC here, minus 8.5 versus the T-Wolves. Plus, the betting split here is 42% of the bets, while 54% of the money is in Oklahoma City. I mean, this is a sharp play. This is a Vegas trap. Everyone's falling for it. Give me OKC here, minus 8.5 versus the T-Wolves in Game 5. Next, I'm going with the Blue Jays money line plus 114 versus the Rangers in the game. Now, Corey Seager's back for the Rangers, which is a big deal. However, the Rangers are going to lose this game. First things first, the betting split here just is insane. Blue Jays money line is plus 114. That's an incredible it's incredible value given the fact that the betting split is what it is at 21% of the bets, while 28% of the money is on the Jays. And Male, the pitcher for the Rangers, cooled down. He has a 1.8 ERA, but for the month of May, he's a 2.54. He's been steadily creeping up and up and up as the season has gone on. He started out hot this year, but since then has cooled down a ton. And Toronto got shut out last night, as you all know. So they'll bounce back today offensively, and they have a very, very deep lineup and a way better lineup than the Rangers have. And the Rangers can't save to hit their life, even with Seager coming back. Seager will be it'll definitely help. But it's one guy out of 9, and it's not as like even if he bats first in the lineup, he's only getting one extra at-bat than the guy who is hitting ninth for the most part. So in some cases, not even the case. Sometimes they just hit the same. So him being back is not a big deal, but also when star players come back from like lingering injuries, it's not as if they're perfect right away. I mean, you see this a lot with pitchers, but with hitters too. I mean, they come back and they, granted, Ronald Acuna is breaking my theory pretty hard right now, but even if you take out Ronald Acuna, these guys need there's a little bit of an adjustment period. And Seager's a great player. He's one of my favorite players to watch the MLB, but in this game in particular, I don't think he's going to be the same Corey Seager. Also, the Blue Jays have a way better bullpen. They have a 3.68 team ERA. Texas has a 3.93. It increased yesterday after a tough, late inning for the Blue Jays. And the Jays are on a bounce back here, even though they're on the road. I mean, the fact that they're plus 114 underdogs is not very much, and the betting split is on them. I think they were able to hit off Mullen. The Rangers can't hit. So give me the Blue Jays here on the money line, plus 114 versus the Rangers. And I'm going to go with the under 5.5, Carolina and Florida. Carolina's offensive explosion was 3 goals, as we saw in Game 4. And Carolina showed, though, that they can suffocate opposing offense. They did that to my Caps really, really hard. And by the way, watching the series makes me very, very happy the Caps are not playing Florida right now because we can see how far away we actually are. But Florida's an elite defensive team. Goalie Bob's a great goalie. Carolina's goalie looks like he's gotten a little bit of his swagger back after getting absolutely shit pumped in the first 3 games. To me, I'm sticking with my guns and what I think this series is going to be. It's going to be low scoring. Betting Florida on the money line today wouldn't be a bad idea either, but I like the under 5.5 Carolina and Florida in this game. Now, if we go 3-0, guys, I'm giving away either $100 cash or a week of free members only. The way you get in that drawing is make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like this video, and you make sure you comment your favorite play. Twitter, just make sure you follow the instructions in the description above. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.